Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Ni No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Let's Play video. I am in the Miasma Marshes, and in the last video I made it all of the way from there to here in about 25 minutes. I'm so rubbish at this game. And in this video I'm hoping to make it from here to there. That's about the same. I reckon that's about the same distance up this way. Hopefully, I'll do it a little bit quicker this time. I've had enough of the marshes. Oh, look at this place, actually. This is rather funky. Can I sneak past this woman? I might actually be able to do this. There we go. I got past her. Look at this. This is a bit more dramatic. I thought it was just going to be trekking through the marshes. Look at this. It's like a massive whirlpool. Let's jump in. Whoa. I think I am actually going into it. I think I'm actually just walking down into this. Oliver, don't know if this is a good idea. I'm going to carry on pressing forward. At any point, if you want, just stop walking and I won't be annoyed at you, okay? Right, I guess we're going into the middle. This looks like a big, wide, open area, often reserved for combat. I'm ready, though. I'm all healed up, fighting and raring to go. Well, I've seen some grim old places in my time, but this takes the bloomin' biscuit. I can feel him. He's not far now. Shadar. Is that going to be Shadar, or is this going to be Vileheart, I think his name was. A kind of goofy Joker heart. That's what my guess. Yeah, there he is. And he's holding the truth. Vileheart, devourer of souls. How long have I waited for you?
Shadar's cackling sidekick, I presume.
How observant of you! Yes, I am Vileheart. Lord Shadar is indeed my master, and it was he who entrusted me with this, the Soul Snare. The Soul Snare. Alicia's in there. That's right, Ollie boy. And if we can't get her out of there, then my mum won't come back. There speaks a boy who hungers the truth. Vileheart, let Alicia go. Are you sure you are ready? Huh? What do you mean? You'll see. Right. Let's take this Vileheart down a peg or two, shall we? Let's stop this Vileheart beating. God, there's a bit of a disgusting heart. Is there a little tree on him? Is there a little tree coming out the end of him? That's surprisingly cute considering everything else about him. Right, well, Alicia, if you don't know, if you've joined in a little bit late, Alicia is the soulmate of my mum. And if I save Alicia, then there's a jolly good chance that is going to go and save my mum over in our world, over in Motorville. Right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go through all of these special unleash moves and see if any of them do anything good against him. See if any of them do any sort of special damage. I don't know, he's poisoning me, I think. Such an annoying thing to get poisoned. I hate getting poisoned. Right, what do you reckon? Bolt from the blue? Should we try washing the heart, shall we? Use a water move. Actually, I think this is a storm move. I think this is a storm move, and that bottom one, the one I just did, was a water move. Maybe like Arrow of Light might be effective against this guy because he's quite dark and evil. Maybe that will help him out. Actually doing okay, considering all I've done to him is 2 spells. That is a little decent chunk taken out. The only worry is each one of these moves takes loads of MP. Like that top one's like 30-something MP for one move. Considering when I started off, I was using moves that took like 5 MP and stuff, you know? So my only worry is that I'm just going to run out of magic. And that's pretty much my only way to do damage against him. Like, I could hit him, but like it's going to do nothing, you know? If I hit him as Ollie, it will do like 1 damage. So maybe physical damage. I think Devastation does physical damage. So let me see this and see if this one does more than some of the other ones. And even if they do a similar amount, then I might as well use these lower down ones just because they do use slightly less MP. Look, I've almost run out already. Let me try using this one, because this one does damage to only a single enemy, so therefore you would assume that it might do a little bit more damage. At least if I know if he's using but there we go, 170 damage, and it didn't take up that too much MP. When he's using this Vile Breath, there's no point defending, seeing as he's poisoning you anyway, I don't think you can really defend for that. So I don't need to bother defending for when he's using Vile Breath. I am, though, going to have to start using some of my stuff. I'm going to have to start drinking a cappuccino. I'm going to have to get my energy up mid-battle. It does quite a lot up. I think if I just keep using the... well, I can't remember what it was. I think it was Everblade was the one I just used. It did quite a lot of stuff. I don't know, he's using a different move now. Who's going to get the movement first? There we go. At least we got our movement first. There's a chance this might actually cancel his move. That can sometimes happen. I'm going to defend, though. No, that's attack. Oh, he's going to hit me. Look, he's midway through a move. Can I get the defending? Oh, there we go. I think I just got the defending. And what's Drippy doing? That Volheart attack is a right pain in the perverial. Make sure you protect yourself from it, Ollie boy. Defense is the best form of attack, ain't it? Okay, yeah, I am defending. I got my defending. You don't need to tell me, sir. Everyone else is having a little bit of trouble right now. I seem to be having a bit of a better day than those guys. Let's go and give a cheeseburger to Esther, shall we? And then hopefully Esther is going to heal up Swain. But while they're all doing that sort of stuff, I'm going to go and try and use my Everblade again. He's using Vile Breath again, and this is just the one that poisons you. I think the other one's a bit more deadly. Look at me there, just still charging up my move that whole time. I love the fact you can still sort of like move around and sort of hover a bit while you're charging up your special move. I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm holding my own. Considering the last video, which was, I apologise for the last video. I'll be honest, I didn't have much fun, just because I was just getting owned the entire way through. There was lots of very strong familiars going after me. I was in these horrible smelly marshes and I was struggling. And considering how bad that all went, going up against this guy and actually seeming to be doing all right, is actually a little bit more reassuring that when I do eventually end up going up against Shadar, I should be doing okay. I've only got 18 left though. Let me try using an Arrow of Light and just see if it does do any good. Oh, it did actually do really well. And it doesn't use much MP either. How much MP does it use? So it used 12 and it did okay, and Everblade uses 21. It might even be worth using the Arrow of Light instead of that other move. Once again though, I'm going to have to try and get my MP up. My general strategy for pretty much any battle is just hit it as much as I can, and then just once I start struggling, waiting for the gold orbs to try and finish it off. They're so useful to do your special moves. Let me try using Arrow of Light then. How much did it do? Was it like 70 or something? Or 154? I think I'm going to use that. I think Arrow of Light might actually be the best thing for me to use, because I can use 2 of these, like when I would have to only be able to use 1 of the other moves. And so it's probably, even though it's not the strongest, compared to how much MP it uses and how quickly I can do them, it's probably the best thing for me to use. I am still quickly running out of MP, and Esther went down. I'm sure you saw that in the background. She didn't last very long. I didn't expect her to be honest. She rarely does last very long. I might use a Phoenix Feather, actually. It's always good to have all 3 of us up, because then if the other 2 go down, then at least you're not immediately out. And I did get a whole load of Phoenix Feathers before we started this, so there we go. I got 7 of them, so I might as well go and use that. Just to get her back on her feet. And I then might actually do something controversial and use actually a different familiar than Fruity and switch to Little Wing. Oh, I'm going to have to get an evade in first. There we go, got a good evade in there. And then if I use my magic thing... Oh, look, he's down, he's hurt. Right, okay, send out Fruity then. Forget that. Go in and just go and try and attack this guy. I might as well save my magic while he's down. Oh, there we go. I got a big hit on him there. Oh, no, I don't think he's, like, concussed anymore or whatever. Right, let's have a provision. Let's have a cheeseburger, and then let's carry on where I left. Oh no, I need to defend. That's the annoying. Oh, there we go. Okay, it didn't even get me anyway because I was far away enough. Everyone's getting really hurt though. I'm gonna have to give a cheeseburger to Esther. She had 1 health after that. 1 health left. That is, it's kind of lucky that she managed to survive, to be honest. And then let's use Healing Touch on Swain. Let's just bring up his health a little bit, so he should at least be able to survive 1 more attack. And he's using Vile Breath. I don't need to worry about that, because that's the thing that poisons me, and I really don't think I can defend against that. Or I can defend against it, but it just doesn't do anything, because you can't really defend from poison, you know. I suppose the best defense would be cover your mouth. There's not an option to do that though. And look how much damage it does. I'm owning this guy. I'm doing really, really well. And once again, I know I should never ever say that. And what does the tonic do? Completely refills HP. That's certainly a useful thing to have. So I'm gonna have a few more strong coffees just to get my magic up. and then we can finish off this Valheart. This has been very reassuring, I've got to be honest. And I don't really think I need to defend even when he's doing that, unless I'm quite close to him. It seems to only attack people that are right next to him. And yeah, seeing as Swain and Esther seem to be always standing next to him, they seem to be getting the majority of the blows for that. He's using Vile Breath again. It doesn't really bother me. I'll be able to use my Arrow of Light straight after. Then I'm going to have another coffee. I think just probably about 5 more Arrows of Light, and this Valheart is going down, and I will be able to get the truth which is trapped inside of the snow snare. The soul snare, not the snow snare. Sounds like, is there something out of Harry Potter? I seem to really recognise the name of that. Anyway, let's use another Arrow of Light, then I can go and sip my coffee, and I can go and do some moves. Esther's getting very hurt as well. I don't know if it's worth wasting giving her something now. I suppose it's not really wasting. She's normally quite good though. She's normally quite good at healing herself. And oh look, Drippy's using Tidy Tears. I kind of wish he did that 5 seconds before I wasted another one of my 2,000 guilders expensive strong coffees. Actually, I'm not sure if it does get my MP up, actually. I think it just does my health, so... And yeah, there we go. Now, actually, add my defense or something. Like, you can see those sort of, like, magic shields go up in front of us. I don't know. Yeah, look, I think my defense has been increased as well now. And there's a little bit of magic down there. I'm going to try and make my way towards that. See if I can use another Arrow of Light while I'm on my way. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get that bit of magic. It's probably only about 5 or so anyway. And there's Trunky! Looks like Trunky's been sent out and immediately got poisoned. Oh well, sucks to be him. Right, can I go get that little bit of magic? It's probably worth doing. I think Go-Go might have got it or it disappeared. Oh well, look at his health though. You see it in the top right corner of the screen? I'm doing pretty good here. And oh, I didn't mean to do that. I used Fortune's thingy. And I confused myself. Like that move. Oh, no, I can't defend. There we go, get my defend in. Go-Go might be going down, but I did okay. Yeah, that Fortune's Fall, it basically does like kind of like random spells. Like you don't know what you're going to get. And sometimes they're good. And sometimes, like just now, they're pretty awful. So it's kind of a bit of a lucky dip. I've done it in the past, and it has actually fully restored everyone's MP, which is probably the best thing that it can do. So, I mean, maybe if I'm in a very desperate situation, I could try using it. Should I try using one now? Let's use Fortune's Fall, and let's just see what I'm going to get, if I'm going to get something good or not. What am I doing? A sinister voice rings out. And I think I've just silenced. Yeah, I think I've just silenced myself or something. Yeah, I'm never going to use that again. It's just too much of a risk. It is really completely just not worth it. Anyway, let's go and... oh, actually, that gets my MP fully up to the top. I might save that for a boss battle a little bit later on. I'm just going to have a few more strong coffees. Get a def... Actually, I don't need to defend. If I just step back, then I should be okay. I can use another Arrow of Light. My health is getting a little bit low. And oh, look, the other 2 have been taken down. I'm going to try and get them up. I'm going to get... I get Swain back up. He's got more MP, and... yeah, he seems to be able to survive for a little bit longer than Esther. So I want to at least have some backup in case I do go down. And then let's go and use a quick healing touch just to get my health up a little bit. And then I can back off. And look, there's Swain shooting at him as well, keeping him back. Only doing 1 damage with every shot, though, so that's not particularly useful. And let's go and use my Arrow of Light then. It's all just down to these last tentative stages. Once you've hurt him this much, you just want to be really careful just to not muck up in like the little final bits. And I have Borderlands 2 now as well, apparently. Jolly good. Nice to know. I guess that was downloading in the background. Oh, look how weak he is. There's got to be just a few more. The only problem is as well, is normally once they get very weak like this, they normally start using different moves. I've had it in the past where I'll be doing fine the entire way through, and as soon as they're nearly dead, they start doing some special magic move. I guess they were saving for a special occasion, and then they really hurt you. And I don't need to worry about that because I can just sort of stay back. I kind of need Swain and Gunther to stop running straight in there just so they don't keep getting attacked by that. That's why they keep getting down and I'm not. They keep getting hit by that vile driver, whatever it is, and I stay back so it doesn't hurt me. The only thing that's really been hurting me is just getting poisoned all the time, which is more than a nuisance rather than an actual big worry. Just like he's just done now. But this has got to be something. Oh, look at him. Look, he's got like the tiniest bit of health yet. I'm going to have a provision. I'm going to have a cheeseburger just to get my health up. And I spent so much money. Like, before the last video, I went and just sold everything. I had a load of like armor and random like weapons and stuff, which I'd saved from ages ago. And I just kept them for some reason. So I went through and sold all of them. So I bought loads of provisions. And there we go. I managed to take him out. I took out the Valheart. And you don't look very happy about it. You're not laughing now, are you, fella? You're not laughing now. Everything was a big joke a second ago until I managed to beat you. Let's see if we can get that soul snare then. Let's see if we can find out the truth, whatever the truth is. Little Wink learned Polar Puff. But I guess I need to replace something. A blast of freezing breath deals water damage to a single enemy. Right, let's replace shower curtain. Shower curtain. What's on the deadly shower curtain spell? Make sure water doesn't fall out the bath. Like what? Oh dear, I might have to teach that to Little Wink, so yeah, she can use that.
You did it, Ollie boy! Now we can set Alicia free!
Yes, and bring your mother back. Mom.
This is it, Oliver. Your big moment.
Right. Huh? Wow. Huh?
Where am I? Mr. Drippy? Esther? Swain? What is this place? I guess, I'm about to find out the truth. Wonder if my mum's gonna be here. I'm just in a large, rather terrifying looking corridor. This better not be where Shadar is. I'm not ready yet. I think this is. I think that's Alicia and Shadar ahead of me. That's Shadar. Wait, I've been here before. In that dream I had.
It is time you met your end, great sage.
You are wrong, Shadar. I have found another way to defeat you.
What?
I will travel to another world. Somewhere out here in a parallel dimension, there exists one who shares your soul. If I can save this soul mate of yours, then you will be...
So this is your plan, your grand design? Then I am afraid I must disappoint you. You see, I have no soulmate.
No, that's not possible. Without a soulmate, how could you exist? I took the precaution of severing all ties with he who shared my soul, so that this weakness could not be used against me. This cannot be!
You see that every path is closed to you. Every path, save that which leads to death.
No, another yet remains. Souls are reborn after a time.
What do you mean by this?
Though you robbed him of life, he will be born again.
Perhaps many years hence, but he shall be reborn. Madness, you cannot speak in earnest.
Surely not. You know you will never return. Not to this time.
I am well aware of that. I am ready.
Damn you!
Today, tomorrow, yesterday.
That was breach time. That means Alicia travelled to the past.
So you are mistaken. Alicia travelled forward in time.
I don't get it. What does this all mean?
The truth still eludes you, boy. That which was captured in the soul snare was not Alicia's soul. It was but her memory. The memory of a battle we fought many years ago.
But where is Alicia now?
You know that better than I.
Huh?
I'm from somewhere far away. I'm going to take care of you, sweetie. You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mum? What does my mum have to do with this?
You disappoint me, Oliver. This is Alicia's memory. It was she who travelled to the future. It was she who escaped to your world. And it was she who gave birth to the saviour of this world.
You mean Alicia was...
Yes, the great sage Alicia was your mother. Poor Ali.
But if my mum was from this world, where's her soulmate?
She has no soulmate in that world or this. This is the price she paid for tampering with time. And she gave her one and only life to save you. You cannot save your mother, boy. You have no mother to save. Do you see now? You never had a chance. There was never any hope.
No, it can't be true. It can't be true. No, Mum! Oliver? Oh, why won't he wake up? Wake up, Oliver! What's happened to you back there?
How many days has it been since poor Ollie boy had his lights put out?
I don't know. I've lost count.
He's opened the soul stair all full of hope, but instead, setting Alicia free, the poor dab ended up being knocked out cold. Come on, Ollie boy. Maybe it's our fault. Maybe we asked too much of you and your magic powers.
Perhaps you're right. Hold on. Where's Swain got to now?
I don't know, he's lurking around outside, I reckon. As flipping usual.
Gah, he was never there for you when you needed him.
Tell him to come back inside. Can't stay around here forever, can we? We need to get Ollie boy somewhere safe.
You're right. I guess I'm controlling Esther now. Oh, I'm here. I'm back at the Xanadu place. So, Alicia wasn't the soulmate of my mum. Alicia was my mum. I was trying to save Alicia thinking I could save my mum, but it wouldn't work because they're the same person. I don't know what this means now. And I guess that even though Shadar severed all ties with his soulmate, I think Oliver's soulmate is Shadar. Maybe we need to purify his heart and save him. Maybe Shadar's original soulmate was my dad. There's a lot of new questions in this video. There's a lot of things that need to be answered and a lot of things that I want to find out. Sadly though, we're going to have to be doing that in the next video rather than this video because I am going to end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you're okay after finding out everything we found out. Certainly an action-packed video with a big ending. There'll be a link in the description to the next part of my Let's Play. I'll get it online as soon as I can, and hopefully you're going to join me for it. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later.